Beginning of March and the days are longer. Things are starting to grow quickly now. The hyacinths are coming into bloom. And there are more crocuses coming. I used more bottles on the calla lily. This one, the first one in a bottle, now has a small leaf. This is a sea holly, which had been eaten down to the ground level, and with the slug cull and the plastic bottle, is now recovering. And this I spotted early before it was eaten. I think it is the echinacea. A few bright coloured hyacinths in the bulb trough. The white ones in the bed and the crocus, and the light pink hyacinths in front of the shed. These are my last chance bulbs from a couple of years ago. The darker colour isn't doing so well. But there's also a wild tulip. And some other tulip, I think it might be a red one. The whole garden is so wet. By the chairs, the grass is sparse, so there is mud if I have to stand on it. I decided to bring the chairs to the patio. They need painting anyway. This mud patch is where the cat jumped down from the fence between the chairs. New moss had grown under the chairs. It looks like two different types. And lots of worm casts as well, and a few weeds. I'm going to have a go at sorting this area out. It's been bugging me for a while. In this little box is a cut-in from the quince. A couple of years ago, I had just trimmed the plant and stuck an off-cut in here, and so it grew. I was thinking to move it to a better pot, but it's doing okay in these conditions, often waterlogged in the autumn and winter. I will leave the leaves also and the moss, but I'm going to pull out this grass. I took the stepping stones from the pile and placed them around this area. There wasn't much room on the patio for both chairs, so I brought one back and stood it on some fresh planks of wood. I have moved some of my potted trees to this corner. I cut off that grass but left it in place for now because I noticed there were a few grubs that had been hiding in that area. Starting to feel a little bit tidier now and getting ready for the sun to come in the garden any day now. Still a lot more to do, more tidying and sorting out. Thinking, where will I find space for the plants that will grow from my seedlings? The foxglove seedlings in the mini greenhouse outdoors that I separated a couple of weeks ago. And the seedlings that are growing in the house very slowly. There's a little bit of mould that I'm hoping will clear up when we get some sunshine.